Hey, it's Megan Renee. Thank you for coming to check out my channel today. Please subscribe so you don't miss anything that I have coming out. Today, I went to Sephora and I got some goodies, 3 goodies that I've never been used before. So all new products to me. That's on my face right now. And then 1 product that was given to me by a friend. So if you guys want to see what exactly is on my face, keep watching. I usually do my eyes first when I do a heavier look, and then I'll do my skin. But as I've been filming, I've been feeling like I should be doing my skin first and then my eyes. I don't know, it's weird, like it kind of just happened. But anyways, I'm gonna kind of do it how I normally do it, which is I will do my eyes if I'm doing a heavier look, and then go back and do my face so that there's no fallout, no having to correct anything. It just looks nice and seamless. So for my eyebrows, I'm gonna be using my Anastasia Dipbrow in Blonde. So I have my eyebrows on and I have based my eyes with some concealer and some loose setting powder. I'm going to be using the Huda Beauty Rose Gold Edition eyeshadow palette. I just picked this up today. I know that everybody has been talking about the Desert Dust palette, but for some reason I was really just drawn to the Rose Gold Edition and I hadn't tried it yet, so I wanted to give that one a go before I tried the Desert Dust, but I will probably buy that one too. So this is what the colors look like. I feel like the packaging is really cute and organized, and I really like that you can see through it and see all the colors. And it also doesn't feel like super cheap right here on the cover. It feels like nice and sturdy. I'm gonna go in with this color right here. It's called Sandalwood. Zoom, zoom. I'm just applying my first color. It's a super soft color, so I can lightly transition into another color and have it look super blended out. It blends really nice. Has like a really seamless kind of blend. Pretty, pretty, pretty. And you're gonna be building down from your eye from this very first color. So you wanna make sure that you're really blending it into that brow bone area, but not going above it. My second color, I'm gonna go in with the one right next to it, and it's called Henna. There. And just slightly below that first color I had done, just to make a nice transition into it. I don't want to blend all the way up into everything that I just did because I want it to be transitioning. So I'm going to stay more into my crease area, still doing a super slight circular motion, but not circling it all over my eye right here, just into that little crease area. Back in with that sandal color to do the same thing. Re-blending it out. Kind of going over everything with that lighter color. So the second product I got today that I've never used before is the Kat Von D Lock-It Concealer. I may have gotten it into light of a shade because I kind of just grabbed it and ran out, but I was really eager to try it. It's pretty close to what I normally wear. Here's my Tape Shape concealer that I always wear. And then here's the Lock-It. So as you can see, it is a little bit lighter. Cut a little bit in the front right here. I really like doing cut creases. I think it just looks really clean and pretty, and I'm really into it right now. Obviously, if you've seen my videos, I've done almost all of them are cut creases. But I did a pretty heavy cut crease last time, and before I had done like a halfy one. So right now, I'm just gonna cut out the front of my eye. So far, I feel like the consistency of the Kat Von D is really thick. Not that that's a bad thing, but it is a little bit harder to spread across my lid because it's like, shit, wanting to dry up. But it's not necessarily a bad thing. I'm just used to something spreading a little bit easier across my eye. So I'm just gonna go to about right there. I don't wanna go too much further. All right, now that I got my eyes nice and cut, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna go on top of my cut crease with Moon Dust, this color right here. So now I'm gonna go in with this color right here called Man Eater. Just gonna pack that in on my outer corner right here. Now to kind of transition this darker color into my lighter color, I'm gonna go in with Flamingo. And I'm just packing that on basically into the middle right there. There's a black color that comes in this palette, which is always like, when a palette doesn't come with a black color for me, I'm like, I'm glad that this one did. And of course, it's beautifully black. It's called Black Truffle. And what I'm going to do with the Black Truffle is I'm just going to give this outer corner right next to my lashes, not so much right here, but more so right here, just to give it more of like a flirty kind of look. This Morphe E19. So it's pretty tiny. It doesn't give you a huge glob of color on your eye. My lash line, and I'm just deepening right along where my lashes are on the outer corner. And so with this dark color, I'm not going all the way across. I'm kind of going from right here until it stops. When it starts to curve up, I'm kind of just stopping right there. So now I'm gonna go in with rose gold. Just putting that rose gold color right here on top of the transitional pink color that I had put. So now I'm gonna go in with the third product that I had gotten today, and it is the Urban Decay Heavy Metal Glitter Liner. I've heard so much about these glitter liners and seen them being used in so many different videos, and I'm always like, oh, I have to get one, oh, I have to get one, and I never got one. Finally, the day has come. So the color that I got it in is in Glam Rock, just because I felt like it was like the heaviest and I really wanted some bam. Looks like this. So for my glitter liner part, I am just gonna go into my crease line right here, and I'm gonna stop when it starts to hit the pink. It looks so pretty. I'm gonna give it an extra layer just so I have a lot of glitter in that crease. They are not joking with that heavy metal part, especially in person. Love it. Love it. So I'm just gonna go in and do a winged eyeliner real quick with my Tattoo Liner by Kat Von D. All right, so now I got my winged eyeliner on. I'm gonna go ahead and curl my lashes and put on a little bit of mascara. So another new product that I'm going to be using today, I didn't buy this today, but I got it as a gift from Christmas, and it's this Lancome set of mascaras. So one is like a booster that you put on beforehand, and then you put the mascara on afterwards. So let's give it a go. Cils Booster XL. Make sure that's hitting every bit of it. I don't want to load too much of that on because I don't want to have super clumpy lashes. Hypnose Drama. I feel like it's kind of like splashing on my face. It gets a little bit more of like a liquidy mascara. So I would definitely be careful if you put your face makeup on beforehand, because this might put little like specks of black mascara on your face, and nobody likes that shit. So I'm definitely not like dying for this mascara, but it's not that bad. I mean, it's okay. It doesn't clump up at all, which I really like that. It's just not really giving me that like whoosh, but that's okay because I wear falsies anyway. For lashes today, I'm gonna use my Lash Pop lashes called Send Nudes. I've used these lashes before for a video, but I really love them, like double stacked, so it's got all this nice volume to it, and that's what I want for my look today. So I'm gonna pop those suckers on. So now that I got my lashes on, I'm gonna go right back to my Huda palette, and I'm gonna go back to this color Man Eater right there and get a really tiny brush, and I'm just gonna place that right underneath my bottom lashes. Make sure you go back through and soften it so it's not too harsh of a line underneath of your eye. And now I'm just gonna go back with that henna color. Go ahead and apply a little bit more bottom mascara. Like, this mascara is so watery. What the hell? I've been using primers lately, and I don't know, I've watched a lot of YouTube videos where some girls actually say that they don't even believe in primer, and I kind of just wanted to try it out for myself and see what it looks like without primer, because I swear I use primer every single day. So today I'm just going to go in with my Tarte Clay Stick Foundation. Let's back it up a little bit, yeah? Let's back it up a little bit. This Clay Stick Foundation is still one of my favorite foundations ever. I really love the way this one sets into the skin. and I feel like it gives it such a beautiful coverage. And if you want to add more from there, you could always add more, but I feel like it just one round gives you such a pretty coverage. All right, so now I'm going to use my Kat Von D Lock It In Concealer. Let's see how light this is going to look on my face. It does look extremely white, but maybe it'll work. Just maybe. All right, now since I have that nice and blended in, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna bake right underneath my eyes, and I'm gonna use my Laura Mercier translucent powder. The concealer right now does look super light, but let's see what it looks like after I contour. And today I'm gonna try something a little bit different. My friend gave me this bronzer, and honestly, I was sold by the smell of it. I smelled it and I was like, I love it. Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer. It smells like tanning lotion or something like that. Oh my god, it smells so good. I'm just gonna get a little bit on a brush and warm up those cheeks. It actually has a really nice color. And I'm not trying to give myself a super sharp kind of contour today. I just want to give it a little bit of more warmth in the cheeks and some depth to my face. So then I'm just gonna get a little bit on the tip. There we go. All right, so now I'm just gonna brush all of the loose powder that was underneath my eyes away and blend it in with that bronzer. I'm gonna add some blush, and today I'm gonna use my MAC blush. I have it in this palette, it's super old. It's this one, and it's actually called Cheek. It's very, very light pink color. You know I like it because girl hit pan. Brush that I always use is my Morphe E3 brush. So I like this blush because it literally just looks like your cheek. It's like the prettiest, see how it's not right here? It's like the prettiest, lightest color. And I like to go just below my contour sometimes and add a little bit of blush in there, just so it kind of ties everything together. Because togetherness is what we need in this. So for today's highlight, I'm gonna use my Anastasia Moonchild Glow Kit. Brand spanking new. The colors are so pretty. I want to use like a pink based highlighter because I have a lot of like pinkiness going on. So I'm going to go in with this bottom right corner. Wow, it's really light. Right there, it's called Pink Heart. Blending brush because I want to concentrate the highlight just in a certain area. That is so pretty. Goodness, girl. Goodness graciousness. That is really pretty. I love it. I'm gonna put a little tiny bit at the tip of my nose. For lips, I'm gonna use this NYX Soft Matte Lip Cream, and this one is in Dublin. This Cremesheen Glass by MAC, and this one is called Tinsellated. It's really pretty. It's like this shimmery, like holographic-y looking color. So this is the final look. I'm really digging this heavy metal glitter that I had put in my crease area. It is like blinding, especially in person. It's like, excuse me, I'm coming through. I'm coming through. As for the Huda Beauty palette in Rose Gold, I really love it. I will admit that the color Rose Gold that I had used was a little bit hard to apply. It was kind of like, it's kind of like cream feeling or something. Maybe add a little bit of like spray or water or just some setting spray to it or something, and then applying it on your brush and then onto your lid, giving it a little bit of moisture for it to have something to grab onto. Other than that, this palette is beautiful. It blends so nicely, and the colors are obviously freaking gorgeous. My dream palette right here. Other new thing that I had used today was my Kat Von D Lock It Concealer. So now that I can see it with all my makeup and everything on, I feel like it's perfect. I almost feel like now that the Tarte one that I was using was too dark. It's nice and bright under my eyes, and it blends out perfectly with my foundation. Another thing that I had used that was new today was the Moonchild Glow Kit from Anastasia, and I had used the pink highlight. It's so pretty. It's super, super soft, but you could definitely see like a pink hue to it, and I'm all about colored highlighters. I'd also used the butter bronzer for the first time today. Really love it. Came out really soft. If I was going for more of like a carved kind of look or like a super contoured look, I probably wouldn't use this one. I would probably use my Kat Von D Shade and Light Kit. But to have like a super soft kind of a contour in your face, just kind of to give your face a little bit more shape and a little bit more warmth, really, really like it a lot. And if I didn't get it in your head before, it smells so good. If you guys like my video, please give me a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button. Leave a comment below. Let me know what you thought of this look. I'll see you next time. Bye.